Hello, hello. What's good? What's up, my people, my friends, my friends? How are you guys? What's going on, man? It's a great Monday, great Monday. I can't even say that it wasn't. It was a great Monday. It just felt like it was super long for some reason. It felt like one of the longest Mondays I've had in a long time. Oh my God, Gator with the first! Gator with the first! Nice, nice, nice. You were lagging. What's good? What's good, Jordan? What's up, Gator? How you guys feeling today? It is hot as freaking I don't even know, man. Like the devil's ball sack or something outside. It is blazing. Y'all know this weekend I put on sunscreen because it was so hot. I'm black. I'm not supposed to put on sunscreen. Bro was not lagging. Yeah, the excuses. She's like, I lost my phone. I lost my first, so I gotta make up an excuse. You're excited to see Monica? Who's Monica? Who is that? Who Monica be? I don't know who these characters are. You made sure to mark this game as like mature. It already does it. If you're in the I looked it up. If you're in a category of this game, it already marks it as mature. Now I'm not sure about YouTube. YouTube is gonna we're gonna see. We're gonna see about YouTube. But I've seen people put playthroughs on there. You see your FNAF fight recommendation? What do you mean? I don't think I saw a FNAF fight recommendation at all. Is it in the game suggestions? Let me see. No, I didn't see that at all. I don't see it on here. It's like that's last time I see something with Little Nightmares and Slendy Tube. That's all I see. Got that guy that's good, but I had to double check because the game gets a lot of heavy and sensitive topics. What's up, Mixing Flow? What's going on? What's going on, my friend? Yeah. I mean, I feel like a lot of people play this game. It's pretty popular. Oh, is it this? This? No, you were saying something else about FNAF, and I was like, I'm not. I'm playing. Oh, movie night. Oh, this. Okay. Yeah, I did see this. This is something we can probably look at on Thursday. That's what you want me to look at. Looks like it's on Thursday. Y'all, did y'all see the new? What's up, Pony? What's going on? Did y'all see the new Avengers trailer? I know some people are kind of like about superhero films, but I honestly love superhero films so much. It's only a couple minutes long. Okay, we'll watch it on Thursday. I love superhero films. What's up, Big Deli? What's going on, man? And I'm excited. I woke up this morning to the trailer, even though I knew it was coming out today. It'll be fun. Yeah, dude. I woke up to the trailer today, even though I knew it was coming out. But like, I don't know why, but it seems like Twitter and Reddit are just so freaking pessimistic about everything now. They're pessimistic about the Odyssey, about the Avengers. It's like, do y'all like to have fun or not? Really? So you enjoyed the Eternals and Madam Web? No, absolutely. Actually, I did not enjoy Eternals. I didn't Eternals or Madam Web. I like most superhero stuff. There's some things I won't watch, but mostly that. You beat the gym today. Arms and chest. Nice, dude. Nice. You beat from it. Nice, dude. I haven't gone to the gym in a few months, so I ain't gonna lie. I kind of fell off when I got sick. I got sick and I fell off for a little bit. That's funny. TikTok got mad at me calling you a Minecraft wither skeleton on your live, so it didn't send. TikTok is awful with freaking censorship. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie. I think Instagram has the worst like unfiltered stuff, but TikTok is on the opposite end of being like awful in terms of filtering stuff. It's like there's no happy. Actually, YouTube is good with a happy medium. Doomsday trailer drop. If you didn't mention that, I did. I just mentioned it. I was saying that this morning that like I was really excited about it, and like bro's gonna be traumatized. Why do you think that, Yuri? Why do you feel like I'm gonna be traumatized, Yuri? I was just saying like that Doomsday. I was happy that it came out today, and I watched it, and then like the rest of it, it's like some of the internet's just like, I hate this movie. It's not even out yet. What are you talking about? And they said the same thing about the Odyssey, and I was like, that movie was awesome. Let me call you Minecraft, but not a Minecraft wither skeleton. What? Why not? You watching Brand New Day? Of course, I love Spider-Man. Spider-Man is my favorite superhero of all time. Spider-Man is the best superhero. And you know, it's funny. I went to go see the Odyssey with my friends, and I was like, y'all guys gonna see Spider-Man? They're like, no. I was like, why not? And they're like, because we don't like Tom Holland movies that much. And I was like, I don't understand. I feel like I am just getting old at this point because like I just think this stuff is so cool. But I know some people don't like it. You know, you have to watch the Spider-Man movies. They're pretty good. What the heck? Tom Holland movies. Did you see their IG comment on earlier on early Tanglewood? Was that you? I think I do remember someone saying that, Gator. I'm pretty sure I do remember that. You haven't even finished the first ever Spider-Man with Toby. Get out of my chat right now. Get out of my chat. I don't want to hear that anymore. That was you? Oh, okay. I see you, my dude. I was wondering who I was, you know, we get guests sometimes on my stuff, but I figured it was somebody else. Wait, y'all, they're doing the release for what's it called, Phasmophobia. It's tomorrow. It's tomorrow. Wait a minute. This is not the right trailer. Is this new? Oh, this is 6 months ago. No, this is the wrong trailer. What am I doing? This is the wrong one. It's the other one. It's right here. I literally played the wrong trailer. My bad. You hate Tom Holland Spider-Man. What? Why? He's not bad.
Something's coming.
I think he's pretty good at what he does. I thought he was good. I thought he was good in the he was okay in the Odyssey. I didn't think he was like crazy good. But compared to like the rest of the actors though, God. You can't ban me over Spider-Man? What? Why not? You're gonna do a full binge of all the Spider-Man movies when you get the time for it. When is a better time than now? Those movies are like 20 years old. This is a better time than now for sure. I'm gonna get copyright strike because I'm playing this trailer, even though I'm helping them out by playing the trailer. But whatever. You're watching stream now. I watched Spider-Man later. Okay, fair enough. But I will admit though, this trailer is not as good as Infinity War's trailer, because Infinity War's trailer had, I don't know, it just felt a little bit different. This feels like more like a more generic action movie than the other one did, which is like, I guess that's fine, because I mean they are action movies into their own degree. But like I will agree that the Infinity War trailer was way better. This is my second time only watching it. I watched the Infinity trailer like probably like 3 or 4 times before on the first day. Toby plays Peter Parker well, is most realistic. Andrew, unique way of shooting webs and great Spider-Man. Tom gets carried by other Marvel heroes and is overrated. I get it. I agree with the first 2 points. I disagree with the third point, because I feel like even if he didn't have the other superheroes with him, he would still be good. But because he is with the rest of the Marvel universe, they have to implement them. It's like saying, like, I don't know, Thor. Thor's the same way. But they've been butchering Thor recently too, so I don't know, man. I hope he's good in this movie, because his last movie was butt. The Avengers movies got so complex I lost the plot. They're not complex. Girl, that's a booty hole. What else, Spicy? What's going home? DC is much better? Absolutely not. First of all, if DC is much better, why do people not go to the movie theaters for Supergirl? Supergirl completely flopped. No, I went to opening night of Supergirl and it was completely empty. If DC is so much better. Toby's the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Andrew's the city Spider-Man. Tom is the world Spider-Man. That's fair. The Supergirl sucks ass? How does she suck ass? I see we're in a heated debate. I'm just saying, I saw that the rest of the internet today was completely upset about this trailer, about this movie, but I feel like it's gonna be a good movie. I know that people are like kind of over superhero films, but I love them. So I think it looks okay, you know? What's good? Supergirl was overshadowed by Obsession, Toy Story 5. That is a fact. You're so right, Gator. That is so true. It had bad timing. I'm not gonna lie. It had really bad timing. And I'll be honest with you, Supergirl was kind of a weak movie. It wasn't my favorite. It was okay. It wasn't like amazing, but it wasn't a bad movie. I just feel like people don't want to go to the movies anymore for a movie that they can watch at home. And Supergirl, just being honest, was a movie that you could just watch at home. It was just okay. We said before, you see one Superman movie, you see them all. There's barely any difference between all the movies. You're not wrong about that, Jordan, because I totally agree that Superman is a pretty boring character. But I did like the last one that came out. But I do think overall he is a pretty boring character. Toy Story 5. Yeah, I mean, people did go see Toy Story 5. People did go see Toy Story 5. They did. That's not how you spell that. The numbers. People did go see it. And I didn't see it because I didn't have time to go see it. But yeah, look, it's still like in the top. It's still in the top 3 right now. It's still Moana and Toy Story 5 are still in the top 3 right now, which is crazy, right? It's more based around Jesse and a takeover of the internet making toys. Yeah. See, I like Batman vs Superman because Batman won. I hated that movie. I didn't hate it, but I didn't like it. It wasn't my favorite. I didn't like it. DC has better baddies than Marvel. That's not a reason I like DC more, first of all. And to be fair, Catwoman. I love Catwoman, Poison Ivy, and Harley Quinn. I will admit that those are pretty good. You're confused because I didn't realize Disney was still making Toy Story in this big year. Yes, Toy Story 5 came out in June. And has made almost. It didn't even hit $1 billion yet, but it was close. I just liked it. I don't like it because Batman won. I don't think he really win though. I mean, like I feel like they both lost. and to be honest, they kind of both lost. Full chart. Yes, Odyssey, Moana, Toy Story 5, Minions and Monsters, no surprise there. Evil Dead, The Invite, Young Washington, Obsession. Yeah, it only made $258 million, but it's a sleeper hit though. That's pretty good. Supergirl only made $69 million. That's crazy. For a superhero film, that's actually awful. This is awful for a superhero film. Disclosure Day made more money than Supergirl. Live action Moana was BS. I heard that, and I don't know why. I mean, look at this. Look at this drop. Nobody's watching it. 81 million for a live action Disney movie is garbage. Also, that's awful. It was fun to watch though, but it was just boring. I'm not watching that. I don't think it's. I don't see the point of watching it, to be honest with you. Like literally, Scary Movie made more money than Supergirl. That's insane. That's crazy. How much money they spent on that movie and it made nothing. But yeah, I just want Doki. Yeah, Doki today. Also, why is the Minion movie at number 4? Because kids, that's why. It made 136 kids. It made more. Wait. It's only been out for what? 3 weeks? It's been out for 3 weeks. And it made 136 million. But like, the Odyssey's gonna beat it, obviously. DDLC, get all the Dokis. Yeah, Doki lit. Yeah, Doki's very lit. We're just talking about this real quick because this came, not this, the Doomsday trailer came out, which I'm gonna go see it. I don't care what anyone else says. I'm gonna go watch it. It looks good. Today we're gonna Doki all over the place. You think so? But yeah, I think we should get into it, right? It's been like 10 minutes. Oh my God, it's been 12 minutes. I talk so much, y'all. I'm sorry. I have ADHD. I talk my ass off. If I'm ever talking too much, just let me know. You rather rip your dick off than listen to Minions speak? You don't like Bobbity Boo? ADHD, yeah. No, dude. I think everyone here is like that. For sure. We watched the live action Moana purely for the fact we wanted to laugh at it, The Rock having hair. And it was obviously in the movie he hated the wig. Then why did he sign up for it though? That's the problem. Why did you sign up for it, buddy? If you're seriously thinking about doing this, I think he just did it out of vanity, you know? I think he really just did. Oh wait, is this not, there it is, it's showing now. Okay, cool. The Fortnite DC skins, I did see that too. This is the Avengers one where old boy Robert Downey Jr. like revealed himself in the mask and everyone went buck wild. Yes, Stace, spicy. This is that one. So we know it's Robert Downey Jr. that's playing Doctor Doom, but he changed his accent. It might be a completely different character. See the Rock with the hair. What? It's like seeing the Rock with the hair is like seeing a man with hair bald. What? When DDLC skins in Fortnite? Really? Okay, guys, I have a question. Enable content warnings. Let's do that. I have a question. Why do people like this game so much? Because I don't understand. It's a visual novel, right? And like apparently it's like disturbing at some points, but like in what aspect? Make everything default? Well, no, I do kind of want to have the content warnings though, because like I feel like, I don't know, if someone's watching, they may not know what we're getting into. So just in case, it's subversive and crazy. Oh, text box size the smallest. Wait, put it back at the smallest. I just don't want some random person to click on here and then see this and be like, what is going on? This is about to be top 5 streamer of all time. Why do you say that, Yuri? Why do you say that? put the stream to mature content. It is on mature. On Twitch, it already is mature content. I'm not sure about YouTube though, but I guess we'll see. Please enter my name. Barrett. Let's do that. Let's see what happens. All right. Let's see. It is a double. Check that for him. Hey. Hello? I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. This girl is Sayori, my neighbor and my good friend since we were friends, good children. You know, the kind of girlfriend that you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you're knowing each other for so long. What? We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently and I would get tired of waiting up. But she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just saw an in front.
Did I jump scare you?
We just started, kitty. What are we doing? I'm just messing with you. I saw an idol in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Oh! Is that how she sounds? About to watch an innocent man become traumatized. Brother, I've seen a lot of things in my life. It'd take a lot for me to be traumatized. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Got your nose. maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you're just thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Ferret. Well, people stare at you for acting weird, and I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. I never said that. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad.
You keep digging.
You keep digging.
That's right. I wonder if he likes stomach, chest. Wait, what? Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Ferret, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I don't like gang activity, okay, guys? What's poppin'? Bro, apparently this game is some type of weird thing they want me to try out. I have no idea, bro. I've never played a visual novel in my life. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Do I not like her? Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Am I shutting? I was talking about how worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. I think I already am, bro. If I can't even talk to you. All right, dude. Why do you get to choose who you like? I do. Oh, it's a dating sim? You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. All right. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! She goes, yay! Why did I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess I've seen her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Okay. It's not a dating sim? Novel games always have love paths. Oh. This school day is an ordinary era and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I had no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori, your club? Sayori, you got it. You in a gang? You a gang member, Sayori? She out there with the Crips. Yeah. There's no way I'm going to your club. It's a dating scene to an extent. Okay. Meanie. Call me a meanie. Sayori in the hood. Bro, can you imagine? Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. Sayori could confirm. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. What y'all doing in this club? Y'all some freaks? Since when she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Screw you. I don't want to talk to no girl. I'm going to go watch anime. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. So what? And Natsuki make cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's just so cunning as to have planned all this out. We're such an incel in this game. Dude, awful. Awful. I let out a long sigh. Oh yeah, Permanent have blubber for no reason. Okay. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. Cupcakes. I like cupcakes. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. That's a very weird statement. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Hello, everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Girl number 1, welcome to Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Hello. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy? Are y'all gooners or something? And why do you assume I'm a boy? I didn't even pick my gender. I just said my name was Ferret. Whatever. Cupcakes for all. Yeah. Way to kill the atmosphere. Ferret, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in the situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Whoa. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. I want to say you're a gooner. Get out of here. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She also is the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can't just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyways, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Ferret. Monica smiles sweetly. They look exactly the same, besides the hair. Wish you luck, you're going to get traumatized. Why do you say that, Grims? Why are you saying that? These are just 3... Would you not want to be surrounded by 3 attractive women in a classroom by yourself? If you're already some type of neat wannabe, why would I be traumatized by this? Isn't this like every guy's dream, I guess? This is a classic slice of life harem setup. Of course, the protagonist is assumed to be a boy. Fair. All the time, I just want to be a little rough. Right click, you can look at the full pic, by the way. Sometimes it's cool to see when full screen pops up. Wait, what? Oh, okay. We do know each other well. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, and athletic. Basically completely out of my league. You don't know who you're talking to. I have dated multitudes of women in my life. Nobody's out of my league. Get out of here. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, bot. Come sit down, Ferret. We made room for you at the table so you can just sit next to me or Monica. Take a drink every time a slice of life harem cliche. What are the cliches? Be more humble. Man, they downplaying me. Come on now. I'm betting Raheem will like Yuri and Monica. Come sit down, Ferret. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to us, me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about we make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged for the former table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that one space is next to Monica and one space is next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? It's a cute game with a scary twist. I've heard. My brain keeps singing the lyrics in the background songs. Wait, what? Cliches protect, more concerned with otaku shit than a room full of girls. That's what I'm saying, bro. Ta-da! Wait, what? Wait, what? Fall through milk dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. Ooh, so cute. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first and Monica and I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Are we autistic? What? Why do we care about? Okay. We black out before chapter 1 even finish. Wait, what? Bro, it's cooked. How am I cooked? Yuri, how am I cooked? Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I heard this somewhere before. Made them for you or anything. You made these for me? Oh, okay, okay. Don't get debated. You don't start moving your cupcake around to get the best bites. You see the contrast? Okay. I see you, Yuri. You gotta see my face at the beginning of the game and at the end of the game. We'll see. I don't move any food around to get the best bites unless it's like a hot dog or something. I thought your technique said did. Sayori said. Well, maybe, but not for you. You know, you dummy. All right. Give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom, I say? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. Sundre cliche check. Oh yeah, true. I mean that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading may not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So what do you consider about what made you consider the literature club? I was following my PP. That's what made me going to the literature club. I don't even like to read. I can't even read, bro. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Yes, exactly. But I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so this isn't like, it's not like I did this for you. Guys, I don't see what's going on with this game. This game seems completely normal to me at this point. It's been 10 minutes, and I feel like the game is completely normal. That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. Well, I haven't had any branching choices yet, though, is the problem. Like, I feel like I've just been clicking for like 10 minutes. But make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. And Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Okay, Monica is really a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It is normal. We're laughing at Sundre. Oh, okay. It must be hard to start a new club. It is very hard to start a new club. It starts normal, it takes a while. Okay, you could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. Just simping your way to the club, brother. This is level 0, bro. This dude is getting thrown free throws up and down the court, and he's like, well, you know, just shut up. Little does he know. What's up, creative? What's going on, man? Little do I know what. Don't tell me anything. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But in May school events like the festival, that's much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Y'all hyping up this game like it's some kind of crazy twist. And I bet you since they're probably like vampires or something, man. Has to be. Pass me the ball. I've been dreaming about this. Exactly. Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why we're also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Ferret, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, I like to read comic books. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Remember what they like. Brother, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't really remember their names, man. I think I remember like one made cupcakes, one's my neighbor, one like made the tea, and then the other one's a leader. She's a leader, right? Bro, and you think it was all fun and games? What? People call the character you play main character, and he's very different depending on which character he loves. Oh, he probably reads harem and hentai. Probably. Suki head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Aw. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. She does that. That's what she does. She goes, well, wait, can I don't, okay. Is it like this? Or is it like this? Well, remember girls prefer in literature? You chose the girl that you pursue. Okay. Okay, I see. Jeez. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. So she likes fantasy. Please stop that. Why? One is sophisticated D, which is Yuri. Oh, okay. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind him is amazing to me. And tell good stories in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on clearly passionate about her reading. Okay, she seems so reserved and timid that since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't that amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? I agree with you, Yuri. I love that. You're making steak sauce? Yeah, miss much. We're just flirting a little bit. Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. We're flirting terribly. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? Monica says, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that, but if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. MC's a gooner? 100%. She might be having a question with The Rock. Dude. This is like the most timid conversation I've ever seen in my life. You hate horror. Why? Why is that? Well, she darts over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Nasuki? So she likes horror and fantasy. She likes cute things. Okay, what? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. Was it about me? Also, wait a minute. What is that a vampire tooth? Is that a vampire tooth? If he could be in the club with these girls, I'll also be a gooner. Bruh, this isn't your normal dating simulator. I've been told, Grims. I've been told. And give that back. Fine. You cupcakes your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayuri saddles up behind Nasuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. What kind of club is this? What kind of club is this? I'm not cute. So, Nasuki, you write your own poems. Well, I guess sometimes. What up, cat? What's going on? It's a normal dating sim. It's the gay club.
What kind of shit is that?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometimes? Okay. I give him a 6 out of 10 for that. He actually tried to like talk to her. Okay, I give you a 6 out of 10 for that, MC. No. Nasuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Nasuki feels. Sharing that, get out of here, you freaking trying to cop block me. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. You're on a plane. How do you have service? How do you have service? The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. First rule about literature club, you don't talk about literature club. That's some freaky stuff going on. Who do you like the most so far? I've only gotten to know one of them so far, to be honest with you, which is the girl that likes the fantasy stuff. That's her, right? The one in the middle. Yeah, it's her. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your own abilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Nasuki feel comfortable enough for hers. Yuri, I got free Wi-Fi. Nice. With American. Oh, nice. Yuri, her name is Yuri. Okay.
Motorboat my mommy milk is face first, baby, make 'em purr.
Yay.
Motorboat my mommy milk is right now, very deep, let me hear you growl.
Yay. we are trying to be very civil gentlemen right now, okay? We do that later. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. They all look the same. They all look the same. This is Gator's harem heaven, actually. What? You don't just enjoy flying much anymore. Wait, how was your flight last time? You will never be civil or normal at all. Never. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. What? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Ferret? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Okay, hold on. There's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. That's true. That's valid. I went to Cali once, wait, what? And then flew back. Oh, really? I've been on a plane once? Yuri likes psychology and fancy stuff, so Yuri likes happy things and Natsuki likes cute things. Thank you. Okay, maybe convinced to stop by, but I'll never make any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry. I thought, Ferret. Oh, come on, girls. There's enough for me to go around. Come on. What is this? I don't know. I have no idea. They want to hang out with Ferret. Why are you so surprised? I'm not surprised. I'm just surprised it took this long. you all, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision like this? When it's like this. That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Okay, right. Okay, I decided then. I'll join the literature club. It was that easy? One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Bro, you're so... Green anime girls? Not yet. Speaking of Ferret, me too, bruh. Sayo wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, stop touching me. Stop it. You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. I kind of did. Then we make it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting in a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over me at once more. Ferret, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Sounds like a normal Sunday night at our house then. Hey, excuse me? Who do you want to spend time with tomorrow? Hey, Ferret, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? I don't know. Maybe the one that's the cupcake person. That's right. So you and I never walk home together anymore because she always stay at the school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay. Okay. Talking to a D1 Breakson and Alice Angel Gunner, bruh. Natsuki. With that, the two of us depart class for the club room, make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls: Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Wait. The third one is Yuri, and that's Monica on the right. They all look the same to me, y'all. They look exactly the same. They all look the same. We'll be happy to see me every day at school in the literature club. Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. All right, I just need to make most of my circumstance, and I'll be sure that good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. All I've done was click things today. It's time to write a poem. Pick words that you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen whoever likes your poem the most. Okay. Does it tell me? I'm gonna go with pleasure. My mom is meh. Excuse me? I'm gonna go with pleasure. Okay. Pleasure. Bliss. Oh, wait, maybe not. Pleasure, bliss, and then maybe like happiness? Oh wait, that's the wrong person. I think I'm definitely picking the wrong person. Wait. Excitement? That okay, I guess we're going with her. I guess so. Who is that? Which one is that one? The orange one. Because apparently that's the one that I'm picking a lot. Sensation? Nope. Okay, wait. Different world reflects the different character personalities. What? That's Sayori. Maybe I should not be picking that one then. You're doing Sayori right now. Okay. I like those words. I like those words. It's like built like Kiawe from Pokemon Sun and Moon. Who is that? Beauty. I guess we're going Sayori. What up, baby no wabi bro? What is your name? Baby no wabi dabby doo? You sound like a freaking minion, bro. I'm messing. What's up, my dude? That's Sayori. Okay. Sayori and Yuri. Okay. I guess we're going, of course, the ginger one. That's, you know what? You're totally right. Let's go for the ginger. The ginger, of course. Not Sayori, Monica. I feel like I'm already doing it. Yuri, Sayori, Natsuki. I don't know these people. Candy. Okay. Maybe silly. No, adventure. Adventure. What's the other? Let's do vanilla. No, okay. Laugh. No, charm. Disoriented. Oh, too late. Y'all are really behind. I don't know what Doki Doki means. Fireworks, insight, intellectual, suicide. Excuse me? Maybe Doki. I guess. Summer. Effulgent. What does effulgent mean? What does that even mean? I don't know. Heaven sent. Oh, do darker words? Why? I'm already halfway over picking the other ones. Natsuki is a cute and the food words one. Okay. Doki Doki is something for racing heart. Okay, I see. Lollipop? Ooh. Dark words, smart words. Wait, what? Okay. Unrestrained bubbles. Bubbles? Oh, gee. Okay. Do death? Complicated ones. Wait. At this point, we're not going to get anybody, right? It's only going to be in the middle, right? Wonderful. There we go. It's a translation, not slang. Okay. Doki Doki Japanese for onomatopoeia for heartbeat is cutesy word in most context. Oh, okay. You can't do middle. Okay, it's only going to be one. Maybe warm? Warm? Yeah, okay. Warm, and then, well, fantasy's gonna be her for sure. What about like desire? No, that's her too. Okay. Sugar and fantasy. Well, that would be for Yuri, right? Holiday, Starscape. Is it an ending? Would it be like maybe like a holiday? Okay. I think I'm not gonna lie, guys. I just keep picking Renza I like the most, and it ends up being her. I don't know. It has been adopted into slang. Oh, Doki Doki. It's heartbeat. Okay, so like it's kind of like badump for us, like the heartbeat type of noise. How about sunset? No, sparkle. Wait, these are all good. Explode. Okay. Joy. I think she's the one we're gonna get. What's that simple personality? Sayori. I guess so. Hi again, Ferret. It's Sayori. I think so. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Haha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Ferret. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. I tried to do Yuri, but then like it just ended up being Sayori. I'm sorry. It happened to be Sayori. I'm sorry. My bad. Did he choose Kitty? Wait, did I choose what now? Making your dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't even know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki keeps herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. It is. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Ferret always gets his best as long as he's having fun. Okay, wait, guys. Two things. She's a ginger, and she's my neighbor, and she already likes me. Why is that a problem? Chicken sandwich. You're playing a game different passes really fast. You can skip all the text you already saw. Fair enough. True. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Fair can be good friends too. Sayori, As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me in. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori, me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry. Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. Down the hatch if you're playing along. Wait, what? Oh, about the... That's your childhood friend just to add another trope. Exactly. I'm a ginger, but other gingers ain't my type. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, you are a ginger, but other gingers aren't your type. I've heard that's pretty common though, Gator. I heard it's pretty common. So any nice gesture between you is pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be. All right, well here. She pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. Aw, thank you. Take her to the tickle chair. What do you mean by that? She looks more peachy than ginger? You think so? It's a short read, so I should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted to. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Brother, shut up. She even picked out a book she thinks I would like despite me not reading much. Did I tell y'all that this girl in middle school one time, she wanted me to read Harry Potter because she liked it a lot. She wanted to read it with me, and I said, ew, no, gross, I don't like Harry Potter. I was like, ew, no, gross, I don't like Harry Potter. Coral pink? I think it's coral pink. Cap? What do you mean cap? I enthusiastic. That's a true statement, brother. I enthusiastically take the book. Whew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. You got invited to the literature club in middle school? Probably. Knowing me, probably very oblivious to everything that's going on. But you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. Biggest stumble ever? Brother, that's not even probably the biggest one in my life. I probably had so many biggest stumbles, but you know what? I fumbled and tumbled my way into my current girlfriend. And you know what? I wouldn't have it any other way. To be honest, I fumbled all these other girls and I found the perfect one for me. So whatever, who cares, you know? Want to know what else is pink? Actually, what? That doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice intense expression like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. What are you looking for in the closet? Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down to the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. In the middle of the day? I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual, but it's not like this at all, you know? Wait. We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come to in the first place if it's a literature event. True. So if it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after that, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. When I first watched this, I preferred Monica from the start. Everyone else just kind of annoyed me. They all seem fine. This is my first watch. Wait, what? Who even suggested this? Creeper, multiple people suggested this game. A lot of people suggested this game. What's this? Sarah's taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating this. Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind of food? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Yeah, cupcakes would be good. Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. Ah, you're right. Nosuke makes the best cupcakes. That would work out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it? Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyways, we need to figure out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can't put her mind to things that make them come to life. By the way, Monica is the only one with a rested name and not ending on an L. Wait, with an I, you mean? It's becoming classic oddly enough. Wait, what? I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it'd be like to see the world through her eyes. Actually, yeah, that's weird. Why does she have a Western name? Baron! Wait, what? I opened my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fell out of my chair. Sorry. Wait, actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? I always got time for anime. Screw, get out of here. You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. That's why I wrote a poem about you, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Tomsy. What up, Tomsy, my dude? Dating sims? I guess so, bruh. I guess so. It ain't a dating sim, he says. Not every day. That's not very convincing. A very special dating sim. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of a doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Sayori lets it around it herself. How is it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. Your hair is sticking out around my fingers. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. Which Doki would have the biggest poop? Oh God, what do you mean by that? I'm getting yelled at by a Domino's ad? Oh no. What up, just a cow? Good luck, you'll need it. Why do I need it? Why is everyone saying that on YouTube? What's going on? Is it a visual novel dating sim? Factory rizzing anime girls? Brother, we're getting rizzed by anime girls. We're getting rizzed by anime girls. That's what we're doing. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. Please never stroke someone's hair like that again, if anything for cat's sake. There's more than you did. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar. Brother, stop nagging her. You're literally, don't do that. What are you doing? I try to wipe off the stain with my finger. This boy a freak. This boy's a freak. This is an HR complaint, 100%. She's blushing though. Hey, what can I say? You know, what can I say? Nobody would ever notice that. I noticed you. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Tomsy, thank you for the sub, my dude. Appreciate you. We'll get to the will in a second. Thank you, my friend. How is it cat? Wait, what? Man, I gotta wipe off my your what? MC treating childhood friend like the childhood friend instead of love interest. True. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori, why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? So the guy who sits in his basement and watches anime and plays video games all day is gonna tell someone else why I don't have a boyfriend. That's that's super mean. Exactly. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I started to button her blazer from the bottom. Okay. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. When did I? Hey, yo. Wait, why her? I thought is she wearing shoes? She's not wearing shoes. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird to have a friend who does these kind of things. Wait, overnight, I just got Riz? That, like, overnight. Like, because yesterday it does not happen. Those are shoes. Okay. Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about stupid. More socks for you, bro. Chill yourself, broski. I don't know what he's saying. Why he look at the feet? There's no feet. Apparently those are shoes. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? Ah, I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Y'all, I'm sweating. I'm sweating right now. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. Okay. Why is this one so hard to close? Jesus Christ, bro. I struggle to fully close the button near her chin. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. If you ever button it, you would have to know sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my... Y'all. Don't say that out loud. Anyways, you look much better now. Can we change the picture? Why does it feel strange seeing her blazer button up like this? Does he know? No, I don't know anything. But it's so stuffy. Ooh. Did you say ooh? It's not worth it at all. She unbuttons her blazer. What? Ooh. That's so much better. So he puts her arms on and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying it like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. Okay, I see you, girl. Love interest is self-conscious about their body. Y'all would be drunk by now if you're actually playing that game. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. Hello? What up, Holy Brady? Wait, what is your name, dude? Holy Brady Bread, the bread god, and the toe. Wait, what? Do it with Monica too. Wait, what? Stop saying all these embarrassing things. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyways, just focus trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. Wait, what are you talking about, baby, with the dabby do? Well, my alcohol tolerance is stupidly high. We drink 80 proof vodka. No, what? El Riz? I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. Come wake you up in the morning? You're doing it again, Sayori. But I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Why are you cock blocking? We having a moment here, ma'am. Monica suddenly calls out, why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Ferret, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I'd never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Sarah and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sarah's on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. Okay. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. It's like 2 a.m. where you are right now, but I'll stay because I want to watch the light of innocence leave my eyes. What? I do the same. Y'all hyping this up. I bet it's nothing. I do the same myself. What are these poems? Who should I show my poem to first? Of course, Sayori. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing with Sayori first. I'm low-key trying to act as Yuri because why not? We mean the what? She's my good friend after all. I promise you this game is not normal. It's been 30 minutes and this game is completely normal so far. Oh my goodness, this is so good, Ferret. I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori, you must be really seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little bit more constructive than this. Wait, what? Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of people, you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a ferret poem. You damn right. You damn right. You damn right. By the way, for your character first playthrough, do one character only. Don't mix them. Also, the game only gets weird after 2 hours. 2 hours. It takes 2 hours to finish the game. So towards the end of the game, it makes it feel extra special. Well, good thing we'll be here for another 2 hours anyway. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm really happy that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. 4 hours? No, we usually stream for 3 hours, Creeper. This game is 4 hours? Oh, it is 4 hours. Ferret poem is awesome. I hope he wrote an entire poem about actual ferrets. That'd be hilarious. See? It's like I said before, Ferret. Deep down, you're not so selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny she's part of the reason I joined. Wait. Fed? Call the feds? Wait, why? What'd I do? Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. All right, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay, she says. Now, you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Okay, so we're gonna read her poem, right? She says, Dear Sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. If you have to open a door, how gently would you open it? How gently would I open a door? I'm gonna show you, dude. I'm gonna show you. Hold up. I'm gonna show you how gently I open a door. Let me show you something. Let me tell you something, Ray. Let me tell you something, Ray. Hold on. You gotta caress the door. All right, caress the door first. Then you just go. Then you smack it. You smack it. Then you smack it. Nah. Any quotes been added? Yeah, there were a couple quotes added. I want breakfast is very funny. The new. So this is what happens when I leave for a week. Yes, you've been gone for too long, Kat. I'm sorry. So yo, this is just a guess, but did you wait till this morning to write this? No, just a little bit. You can answer just a little bit, yes to yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Wait. Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. I'll check after the bit. Let's check comment. I guess that's not 138. I think none of us are. Camera. Oh, angle. Sorry. Is that better? Did that fix it? Is that better? Yeah, it should be better now. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Where's purple? I don't know. Don't be mean. I still try my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounded just like you. That's very sweet of her. Turn it right more. You mean like this? I mean, yeah. It's fine. Okay. Sounds just like you. Oh, thank you. Thank y'all. I appreciate you. Thank you for letting me know. I can't really see myself, you know? Really? Yeah. Especially like that last line. I made eggs and toast. You made me breakfast? Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. What was I supposed to wake you up in the morning? What happened to that? Can we do the unbutton thingy again? I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Manga's the best. Yeah. But next time I won't forget, and I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. Next. Who we do next? Other stuff happen? Should we do Nasuki, Yuri, or Monica next? I guess we do Yuri next, right? Because Monica is the best. Do whatever. Do whatever. You want to do Monica? Let's do Monica. Okay. Hi, Ferret. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. Follow my heart. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever had any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? All right, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. Smash. What? Yuri next? Okay, we'll do Yuri next. I think. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm pretty sure that YouTube is like kind of behind. Just letting you guys know, YouTube is kind of behind. I think that it's like probably like a couple seconds behind, to be honest with you. I can't change that. Sorry. The most up to date stream is gonna be on Twitch. But if you like YouTube, just stay on YouTube. You know. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. So you choose who you want. Besides, each thing changes the story, and every choice impacts the choose who you want. Okay. Anyways, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. She says, "Don't worry, Ferret. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know." Dang, DDLC is crazy. What up, Penguin Boy? What's up, my dude? I've heard, dude. I've heard it's crazy. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? Good friends, huh? Yeah, I guess so. Be careful. Okay, thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way that she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. And if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar to you than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Yuri's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Can someone free me from this chaos because my brain about to be fried? Wait, what? I'm a dork. Excuse me? A good dork would not. Wait, why? What did I do? Who knows that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. You build like Mike from The Walking Dead Season 2? Mike from The Walking Dead? Which one is that? That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles. But I'll always help you find what suits you the most. Thank you, Monk. You're so helpful, Monk. I appreciate you. So don't force yourself to write the way that everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. I think I do. Look it up. Mike was a great character too, you know. Anyways, do you want to read my poem now? Yes. Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction that the sparkle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. Wait, what? No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. You okay, girl? That don't sound like something that somebody really happy would write. I ain't gonna lie to you. So what do you think? It's very freeform, that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That's a lot of poems. I have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. Where, when performed out loud, it can be very powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say it has some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yes, something like that. You a witch? I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Wait, I'm talking about holes again? That's not my fault! It was her fault. Taking all the new quotes but spacing them out so they don't flood the chat. Okay. You got a couple new quotes, Gator. I think you did. Anyways, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. What's your favorite vegetable and fruit and why? You know what, Yuri? If you go to, I actually have a video about that. If you go to my videos, like the last video I posted was actually a stream we did about fruit. We actually did a whole tier list of fruit. And I think I put strawberries at number 1. I don't remember, but I think strawberries was number 1. But I have a whole video about that. If you go to my most recent like videos, it's the first one, I think. Wait, just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. Okay, that's my advice for today. Thank you, Monica. Thanks for listening. Who should I show my poem to next? I guess Yuri? Strawberry? What about apples? Apples were put very low on that list, mixing. Go with the mixing flow. I like that. Why are you mad at me? You stared at the poem. A minute passes more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess it might be after reading through it. So it's that bad? No. Just raised my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri bears her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to these new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit two together. I love cherries. You like cherries? I heard that cherries were one of the not the favorites though. Yellow apples and peak S tier fruit, and I'll die on that hill. No, absolutely not. The end result is that both the style and the expressive are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. You shouldn't. You shouldn't. What am I on? About the apples? Apples are okay. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Gator said poop. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thoughts process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if it's a rare opportunity for her, which is itself kind of funny. After all, isn't it supposed to be a literature club? Ghosts under the lights. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow.
Did I jump scare you? Yeah, I bet I did.
Who did that?
You coward.
Hodges, thank you for the follow, my dude. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you. That's perfect for this game. The jump scare. Wait, ghosts under the lights. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Okay. Bologna is bologna. It's made of bologna, and that's bologna. Soon Yuri and Michael will be like, Kudasai simp. What? It'll be hello? I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. Your handwriting is kind of bad, not gonna lie. What? I wasn't thinking of that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Ah. Well, I just don't read the script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it's really descriptive. It wasn't too short. This was my least favorite poem, not gonna lie. I love the different styles of writing. Just like most poems though, don't know why. I didn't like hers that much. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little bit more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Huh. Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, Ferret. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. What? Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of her past. And so to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Are you a ghost? Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Who should I show my, well, I showed Natsuki next, obviously. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. What is that supposed to mean? Ma'am? That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It's just that it didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste? Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Well, anyways, I guess I need to show you mine. Okay. Worst one. Wait, what? What's the worst one? Yeah, I think so. You know, senpai means upperclassmen, right? And kudasai means please, so you're just saying please upperclassmen? Wait, now that you like it. She's talking trash about my poem, but she wrote this garbage? This is garbage. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. I love this poem. What? Mid-eye girl. Thank you, Hodges. What is this? Did a preschooler write this? She wrote this 5 minutes before she came into the classroom, huh? 5 minutes before she came into the classroom. Did you mean to tag Gator in this? Wait, what? Tag him in what? The poem made me cackle. Hey, you're making fun of simple things? I'm only making fun of it because she made fun of mine. She said mine was stupid. She said mine had no substance whatsoever. I don't like her. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I didn't. I like. Why you lying like that, bro? I mean, she's a sundre. That's what she does. She doesn't mean it. Oh, okay. What? Just to be honest, I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. I mean, she has a point. So people don't even take my writing seriously. I didn't. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your messages any less valid. Yes, exactly.
Did you know that the word papaya backwards is iapap, which in ancient Greek does not mean anything? This is because the word does not exist.
What? Hodges, thank you for the biddies, my dude. Well, for biddies, we do for 200 biddies, we do a little treat for Cleo. Come here, Cleo. Come and get your treat. Come here, Cleo. Meow. Yeah, I know, meow. Meow. Wow, wow. Meow. Come here. Oh, you want it? Wait, y'all can't see. Hold on, sorry. Let's do this, I guess, so you can see. Meow. There you go. Thank you. Excuse me, sir. Wait, what? About what? About what? Excuse you about what? Wait, what? Wait, what'd you say? She was probably too busy reading manga to write a lengthy poem? Probably, dude. Cute. Thank you. Excuse you, sir. Excuse you, sir. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can really be disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. Cleo, you only get one treat. You only get one treat. You only get one treat, Cleo. Cleo. But on the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but it made it fall flat on its purpose. Gabi de goop. Wait, what? It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Natsuki, you little dwarf, get my diddy darn screen and go back to Yuri. You don't like Natsuki at all. I'm assuming, Hodges. Jeez. We have 134 quotes? Yeah, we do. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They're gingerly exchanging sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. She's the best choice because it's a challenge. You think so? I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's really about the feelings of giving up. No, it's not. What? Wait a minute, y'all. Is it saying that those things are putting those phrases are putting the things in a box, and that's all you're gonna be? Wait a minute. Okay, hold up. She got a point there. I ain't gonna lie. There's 6 days by after the game restarts, but it's part of the playthrough, so just know you how far you are on day 2. Okay, thank you. How can that be cute? I know that. Smart right here. Thank you. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really doesn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it, which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Ferret did too. So based on that, I'm glad to give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. That's why Natsuki's poems are deeper than you think. Each poem has deeper meaning or message. Oh, okay. Michael Jackson's wife. You said you're gay? Okay. I don't know what that has to do with me, bro. And Ferret liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. We don't judge. Exactly. We don't judge here, bro. You're good. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to. Why'd the music stop? Hello? Oh, okay. That's not what you're sensitive as well. Maybe you're just jealous of Ferret appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I wouldn't deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Ferret started showing up. Huh? What? Why did you use that? You say that it started a new track. You don't notice something? I was. She's patting your chest. Natsuki, that doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Ferret, she's just make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she can get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then that wouldn't have to happen in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Well, there's merit in both, but okay. Help me explain that to her, Ferret. Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. True. Avoiding them is not only unnecessary, limiting yourself, it's also a waste. Why say more word when small word do trick? That's what I feel sometimes. You have French onion soup chips. What? They make those? You understand that, right, Ferret? Well, how did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they probably think more highly of me. Help me, Sayori! Sayori, help me! I hope they're having an actual literary debate in this dating sim. I know, right? It's pretty good. Help me, Sayori! Natsuki. Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. So instead, I turn to Yuri. But Yuri's expression is so defenseless, I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori! Yeah? Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Ferret, well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair to others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. It's your immaturity that made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes... Stop. This got heated pretty quick. Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. That's what I was saying. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because, well, also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful. Jesus Christ. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression in her face, staring at nothing. Why is no one mentioning Monica? I guess because Monica's chilling. So this is why Sayori is vice president. I whisper to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, it's kind of embarrassing of me. Very embarrassing of you, ma'am. Nah. It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own way, isn't she? You can say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's really suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. You're not good with people either? Dude, I am. I would tell people to calm down. Take good care of her, okay? I wouldn't have to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. Hi, welcome to our club. I'm happy that you share your passion for literature with those around you. Natsuki Pussy, what's up? Welcome. Hello. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I say it was worth it. It was all right, well, mostly. Ferret, how about you? Yeah, I say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learned something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself that I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. There are DDLC fans? Yeah, there's a lot of fans. Natsuki, what's your relationship with your father? I nod to myself with newfound determination. Ferret! Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sarah beams at me. It sure has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. We're all doing great. What about you, Natsuki? Yeah, we're all doing good. Sayori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's that's really the first time I've seen them fight like this. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Ferret, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. She's spending time with me in the club. Yeah, we in the club. Dude, what, Tour Gator? How much did this cost? It was free. I got it for free on Epic Games like years ago, like almost 3 years ago. It was free. If y'all have an Epic Games account, during Christmas time, they give away like 10 games. It's been years since I watched it. It's like they give away so many free games on Epic Game Store. I can show you. It's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club, but I think that seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. Oh, thank you, Sayori. And I think that everyone really likes you too. That every day is gonna be so much fun. On Steam is free, but you can pay for the deluxe edition. Oh, okay. Sigh. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught onto the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well, we'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay, yeah. Let's do this. Raheem is playing the plus version. It's a lot different. It's different, really. Okay, we had a sub, so we gotta do a spin real quick. All right. For those of you who are new, whenever I get a sub on Twitch, we do a spin here on this good old wheel, and depending on what's on the wheel, will determine what we do. So and all the different things, so you know. All right. This is for Tonzi. And we are saved. We are saved. We are saved from anything. Nice. You got the save option. The save option. Raheem playing the it's a lot different. I just bought it off the App Store. So you do have money. You do have money. I'm messing with you. Refund it and get it on Steam for free. It's on the regular version's on Steam for free, I think, is what it is. So I guess we're going for Sayori, right? Sayori's gonna be. She's kawaii, right? Nope. Shoot. She's uh-oh. It's on the App Store for free too. The mobile and plus version are different from the free, but they're all different. That's crazy. Aura? That's not Sayori! Damn it! Okay, hold on, wait. Vibrant. Oh my god! What? Why can't I? Okay, hold on, wait. Marriage? There you go. Wait. You said wait? I think, okay. I got 1 out of 5. Save the game if you go too wrong. Okay. I think where did it save at? It's 7:30. Oh, it's been a while. Okay. Jeez, okay. Nature? Yes, okay. Also, let's go with adventure. Okay. Maybe we go with I'm thinking hope. Hope, maybe? It's 2:16 a.m. where you are. Wait, where are you at, dude? You across the sea? She would probably like hope. Yeah, I'm thinking hope. And then maybe cheer or giggle. You're in Scotland. Nice, dude. Nice. How is that, man? Maybe like it's 6:17. Nice. Cheer. Let me see. What about play? Play. Okay. Play, and then we're gonna go with awesome. Yep. Got it. It's cold. It's cold. Wait, isn't it summertime? Like, cause you're in the north. You're in the northern hemisphere, so it shouldn't be cold where you are. It's summertime. Let's go with vivacious. No, Starscape. Damn it. Okay. Lollipop? No, dance. Dance. And then fireflies? Yep. Amazing. Yes. And then go with, let's do she likes things like music. Dude, hey man, I'm not even, I've never played this game before in my life. I'm getting these right. Okay. But there's no right answer, but you know what I mean. Breathe, flower, poof, blanket, shame, broken data IRL. I'm guessing so. Sunset. Yeah, sunset. And then probably like twirl? No, okay, well, never mind. I would think maybe like sunny. And then fun. No. Fun, yeah. And then fireworks. Dude, I killed that. Wait a minute. It took me a little bit to get started, but like, no. Once I like locked in, y'all, I locked in. Another passage, it's time for me to club the meeting already. I got a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Ferret. Yo, Siori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. Am I actually getting invested in this story, or what's happening? I'm just still not used to you being in a club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood, but I guess it's always the simple things that with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Brother, what? You indicated the girl gets romantical? Oh, okay. There's an achievement if you do a perfect 20 word pro for each character. Oh, okay. When you get the option to spend time with a girl choosing Suki. Trust you. Wait, but I thought we were going for Siori though, Hodges. That's not you like, oh, I have my reasons. Why don't you take a look at your purse, Siori? Why is that all of a sudden? No reason really. I just wanted to look at it. Sarah nervously retrieves her coin purse. No one says coin purse. No one says coin purse anymore. She fumbles the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets the contents spill into the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out, bruh. Naturally. Just Monica. Wait, what? I knew it. I can see right through you, Siori. Yeah, she had no money. Oh, she was trying to get me to pay for her food? You gold digging ass. You lucky we're already kind of knee deep in this. How did you even know? It's simple. It's simple, really. If you had enough money for the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I could lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. You forgot you were streaming. How's it going so far? It's going good, kid. It's going good. And so that only is one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Okay, bro. You were risen so hard yesterday. Now today you're dude, come on. You're flopping, bro. You used all your riz yesterday. Come on, man. Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It's just that something in my book. Wait, what's in your book? Yuri, tell Ferret just to let me borrow some money. That's the good part coming soon. What does that mean? Don't get me involved like that, Siori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after putting a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you can think of that. You're right though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the revolution. Why are you talking like that? Retribution. That still coming from you, Siori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't it? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if you weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Nitsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. I don't know where something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles on the desk. Ow. What was that? Michael Jackson's wife, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you, my dude. Or lady, either one. Thank you, appreciate you. You just stabbed a cinnamon toast fuck out of yourself. Oh, you good? Alright. A cookie. It's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sierra glasses around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. What? Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though, huh? Nasuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Geez, I just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Sayori suddenly claps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going to go through a lot just all over just one cookie. Sayori likes Ricky. Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky. When I catch you, Ricky. Nasuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Ah, yours looks really good too, Nasuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers, but yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. So I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sarah gets out of her seat and goes behind Nasuki, then wraps her arms around. What is happening right now? What is going on right now? They're like kind of okay. Nasuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Nasuki's cookie. Hey, a hug from the back though, Spicy? A hug from the back is not a friendly hug. This is not a hug from the back is not friendly. That's all right. Did you seriously just do that? Mouthful trots away safely. Yuri and I laugh as well. Geez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Nasuki glasses around. Monica isn't in the club room. Ugh. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. He opens the door gently. A hug from the back is somewhere depending on the friendship. I've seen many girls do it and I've done it yourself. Fair enough. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... You wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Huh? That's true. Excuse me. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry I'm super late. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Ah, never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. She looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. I gently read the Twitch chat. What do you mean? What? Yay, that sounds cool. I also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Ferret. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry, I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapades. I'm not sure Nasuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like how gently the open door. What does that mean? Stop it! It looks like everyone has settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri's back to her book and Nasuki disappeared into the closet. Wait. Why does she keep going inside the closet? I'm gonna get some supplies from another classroom. You wanna come with? Supplies? What for? Well, you know, how the festival's coming up. We and Mike are gonna make some posters and stuff. So I need to go find some crayons and markers and glue sticks. Because she's... I see. That's funny. That was kind of funny. It's a walk-in closet. I see. I'll go with you. Yay! Okay, Mike, we'll be back soon. Are you gonna go with Fair to get some supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him. But I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find poster paper too, okay? Okay. Ready, Ferret? Let's go. Sarah and I exit the club room. I follow behind as Sayori hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, it feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Sayori finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey Sayori, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you would make an event out of literature. Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry. Is that so? Yup, we're gonna do a poetry performance. A performance? Of what kind? Well, everyone's gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems. Ah, that sounds kind of dull. Barrett, you're not thinking about this the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems, it's about performing them. Like you say the lines of the poem like, between my feet. Why feet? Why feet? Why feet? The last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers. Okay. Bolognese. What up, Michael Jackson White? Thank you for the follow again, my friend. Appreciate you. But what inside have I summoned this joy? For now, when I look in every direction, the once prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland. Like that. Sayori, how do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. Eh? Oh, she did the thing. She did the thing. She did this. The thingy. You mean I'm working super hard on this, you know. I know. I just meant that it's pretty unordinary contrast to your cute soul. Don't say that. It's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so. Kawaii. Very, very kawaii. Very kawaii. Very kawaii. I'm so excited. The festival is going to be so much fun. Sayori spins herself around the hallway again. Hey, Fair, this classroom is over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. The mission, huh? It's been a long time since I've spent time with Sayori like this, but in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hold myself up in my room more and more. So going adventuring with Sayori brings about a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. Nice. The two of us enter the classroom. Sayori heads straight to the closet and I follow. Let's see what we have in here. Crayons! 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 Sayori puts a box full of crayons off the shelf. They're the best brand too. They're kind of dirty though. She starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the color names. Alright, that's one down. Don't forget to track them. We need to still find... Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine. Then at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper. I dropped one by accident. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Smash her head to the shelf. She falls to the floor and crayons spill all over her lap. Oh no. You okay? My forehead. Sayori clutches her forehead. Jeez, sorry. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. I grab her by the waist and pull her out the closet. You have to move your hand, Sayori. But it hurts. Just do it for a second. Why are you sitting like that? Why are you sitting like that, man? Sayori slowly releases her hands from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs to the side. Ow! Sorry. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. Straight to the bank. Her voice. I can't. I tried. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice. Barrett, where would I even find ice around this time? I guess a cold drink would do. You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. Even wincing from the pain, Sierra makes a silly joke. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Okay. So I pat Sierra on the shoulder and run out to the hallway. I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter since you'll be using the ice pack rather than the drink. But I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. In just a moment, I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Sayori. You good, girl? She has one palm on her forehead and using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into the girl. They're glowing. Are they? I feel like they're just highlights. Anytime he does a girl voice, he sounds like Kermit or Miss Piggy, and on the rare occasion, he sounds like Shrek trying to do a girl. I hate you. At least they were already in the wrong spot before I spilled them. Sayori, here. I hand Sayori the bottle of apple juice. Growing, you said. Oh, it's growing in the images? It is? That's funny. Oh, it's nice and cold. Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Wait, is that piss? What is that? Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. Ah, sorry, I forgot. How hard did you hit your head? Sari places the ball against her bump on her head. It stings. Just bear with it. It'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons. That's good. It's apple juice? Oh, it's apple juice. Oh. Sorry, my bad. I forgot it was apple juice. I'm sorry. Hey, Ferret. This kind of reminds me of you growing up, doesn't it? What do you mean? You know how you used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways. Like I usually felt behind or had trouble climbing up on the things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself or get a bump, and I would start crying really hard. And you would rush over as quick as you could. Oh, it's so sweet, y'all. It's so sweet, y'all. It's so sweet. We're actually bonding now. That's so nice. You really try so hard to get me to start crying. So the pill of it being piss is earlier, an easier pill for you to swallow rather than think it was apple juice immediately. I immediately think it's. I thought it was. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was piss. It was almost like you blame yourself and we were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know? Did I really do that? Yeah, you don't remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always so focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably would have hit your head. Ferret. I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years, you're just rushing to help me even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart. Don't call me that. And I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Hey, bro, this dude getting smooth. He getting smooth. Okay, you getting smooth, buddy. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. Ferret, I'm so glad nothing has changed between us. Smooth-brained, maybe? That's crazy. What up, John? How you doing, man? Sounds smooth, brain. You're free. Nice. Do you think you'll be like this forever? Oh, I'm gonna cry. She said we're gonna be friends forever. Forever? If I'm honest with myself, there's no telling where we'll each end up for college or after that. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises. But, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing it so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. Sayori has a whimsical expression on her face. On her eyes, we remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside that when I see her deep in thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should go back. You would have joined early, but Insomnia's a bitch? Oh, that sucks, dude. I'm glad you're here now, though. I don't want to worry Monica, you know? Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way. Not if I hide it under my bangs. Sayori hops to her feet. Ah, she clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Ooh, well, I guess it's too late now. Anyways, let's go. I follow Sayori out to the classroom. Sayori plays with her bangs to try to hide the bump, but without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the club room. Ah, you're back. Good timing. I was about to start with sharing our poems. Sayori, your forehead. She's fine. Don't worry about it. I was playing with crayons and smacked my forehead to the shelf. Yeah, it's just 100. No, it's more than that. John, it just has a cooldown. Unless you already did the cooldown, I think. You want to end it with another buckshot roulette multiplayer round, by the way? Possibly. Depending on I don't know how far am I into this game? Well, anyways, we're about able to find out everything we needed. I have it right. Sarah frantically glances around herself. I forgot all the stuff. Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. I found a post paper too. Aha. Sound like you ended up doing all the work, Ferret. Well, Sayori, I failed to come up with an excuse for Sayori. I made an adventure. Yeah, that. Okay. In any case, good work. I start working on the posters tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone. I'm only 25% through with the game? That's crazy. Are you ready to share your poems? Because I can grab mine. After making sure the crayon box is closed slightly, I return to my seat. Alright, so we do Sayori first. I wish I knew where my 2 balls and a fat one quote was at. Shit, Jordan probably knows where it's at. Ferret, I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me. I'm not hiding anything, but your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one too. You can tell me you haven't done this before. You can't. I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so. No way. Not even Nasuki? Well, I guess Nasuki's the least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. The shot was thrown. The shot was thrown from across the room. That's look, my boy win. Look. Yes. Finally. Yes. Nice. Wanted life. I'm thinking about you. I ain't that. You smooth, boy. You smooth. Can you do a shout out from our dog? He's called Patch. He likes eating tennis balls. Shout out to Patch, man. Shout out to Patch, bro. Shout out to Patch. Wow. Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean that by you're really expressive
What kind of shit is that?
Brother, what? Bruh. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? I say. But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things. Like cooking. Let's not talk about that. So yeah, I guess what I'm saying is I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. Nice. I gently shoot my shot. we had that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time. Is there a way to see all the quotes? Technically yes, because if you go on the Discord, all the potential quotes are on there, but the list is curated. So like there's a bunch of quotes that I didn't add, but technically all of them are there. I don't know if I understand. Sigh. You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, Sayori? I pat Sayori's head. Hey, I'm not a kid, you know. Are you sure about that? Maybe. Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Hey, Ferret, will you give me your poem? I kind of want to keep it. Huh, why? Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me. Sarah, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. But you're such a you're the dumbest idiot I've ever seen in my life. See you at 4 a.m. All right, babe. See you soon. 4 a.m. I thought you said 2. I thought you'd be back at 2. What? Oh, your plane lands at 2, and you have to like get all your stuff, and then it takes an hour and a half to get back. Yeah, that's 4. That's 4. Dang. Wait. Lock on it again. You will need 4 streams? No, that's not true. I have it planned for 2. It said 3 hours. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when you go home. Really? Snap. I broke my pencil.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's
too damn bad!
You keep
digging!
So, I'll see you later, Cat. See, it's delayed. Your flight's delayed? Jeez. A red eye and it's delayed. That sucks. Sayori hastily bends down to pick up the pieces she drops. But being inattentive to her surroundings, she bumps right into me. Sorry, it's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sarah clutches the desk beside her to support herself, knees shaking. Knees weak, arms are ready. Mom's spaghetti. I'm a little closer to come today. Let's sit down, Sayori. I'll still be here. I got nothing to do for 3 hours. I thought you said it was delayed. I thought you said you're, oh, you're telling me that you're, I see. What poem am I on? I'm on day 3. We need waifu voice. I don't know how to do a waifu voice. I mean, with the speed of a stream is more like 7 to 8 hours, bruh. I always add an extra 10 to the games because of that. You're right. I gotta Sayori's arm and help her sit at the desk. Anyways, I still haven't read your poem. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours. Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. Bottles. Do a woman? I've already tried. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like a... Oh, okay. I pop off my scalp like the lid. I pop off my scalp. I'm okay, just because of that wording, I'm not doing that, John. That wording is not good. I pop off my scalp like a lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottles on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and bottles all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up and in come my friends. Then they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. Remember the happy thoughts thing? Okay. They are supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo. What? Inside my head. Hey, yo! Look. That was weird. I'm not gonna lie. This is weird. Gang, what do you mean he's black? Wait, what? I am literally black. What are you talking about? Holy crap. Sorry, did you write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Yeah, that's weird, dude. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about this. The point is it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. Do you guys like sucking the bones off of chicken legs? No, I don't. I rather just I don't really eat my chicken like that. I if it's bone, I don't really eat like the cartilage and stuff, you know? I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep up. Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sarah's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. Yuri's goated? You think so? Attention span of a TikTok user. The bone has some yummy chicken juice? That's called marrow, my dude. Marrow and broth, I think. And this broth, dude. Monica next. Hi again, Ferret. How's the writing going? All right, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. All right, it's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayori, like the other one you wrote. You two are like the dynamic duo. That's kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, it's just, I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit more time to make friends with everyone, but Yuri and Asuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of the time. And you can talk to me every now and then too. No! No! I'm not like that, approachable or anything like that. Monica mommy? She's alright. That's why I asked why you played a novel game. Oh. I forgot Yuri was a name? Yeah, I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. But anyways, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. violent grating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust, an endless poem of meaningless. Load me? Do they know they're in a game? I think they know that they know that. Are they self-aware? What is happening? It's even more distracting than your last one. I guess it's just the way I write. Sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. Y'all. Don't tell me. 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 It's kind of the thing that they ever see, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how the spaceship works can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes me feel like they're trying to speak over the note. I see. It's so hard for me to tell. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't about the right question. A poem can be an abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. Bro doesn't know what he's getting into. What's up, Shrimp? Hello, how you doing today? This is just a normal club. Wait, what? How you doing, Shrimp? How you doing? I don't know what I got into. I think I got into something. I have no idea what's going on. I've been reading the poems though. Here's Malcolm's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. How does she know that to... What? You're doing good. How about you? Man, I'm so freaking I ain't gonna lie to you. I think... Shrimp, you came at the wrong time, buddy. Like, I don't... Her poem is freaking me out, man. You never know when you might change your mind. Or when something unexpected... What? Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? What? You must be schizophrenic. I'm not schizophrenic. I'm very aware. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Yuri? My turn. Let's see how it compares to yesterday's. I see. It's about different. I respect you for trying different things, Ferret. Were you inspired by Natsuki's poem? Or Sayori's, perhaps? Well, I guess you could say that. I thought so. I'm happy for you. You don't need to find inspiration in my poems. He said, oh my god, Yuri, mommy? Almost to the next day? Yeah. Not for anyone else. So I don't really need people to like them or anything. Yuri, huh? I'm sorry for being blunt, but you're overthinking this a little. Just because our styles are different doesn't mean I dislike your poems. In fact, if I tried to do something in your style, I would probably just do a terrible job. I see. I'm sorry. My stupid mind is like that. It likes to do that sometimes. Anyways, you don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings and write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. The chair in the closet is better than all three of these students. The cuck chair in the corner right there? the very intimate exercise. I see. That's a certainly interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have, well, an example of that if you'd like to read it. Of course. Is this poem you wrote for today? She hands me her poem. The Raccoon. It happened in the dead of the night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as a unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, and what? What does it say? A what? Urge. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. Why not Hodge, bro? Wait, what? Lock in. Oh, the raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently. Some bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread and I feed myself again. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. She's artsy. Why are you so nervous? Relax. It's literature club, brother. Sure. And one of them just said, hey, you can save your game whenever you want. It's a bit close to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can even figure out what's it supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate in their own way. I want to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So sometimes I enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? But because they're embarrassing, and people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Ferret? Well, yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities, even if it's a little difficult sometimes, and sometimes things make us uncomfortable. Yuri loves pencils. Does she? Hopefully I don't drop my pen. Are you gonna finish the whole game today, by the way? Because it's low-key long? Probably not, Shrimp. I have it planned for 2 days, today and tomorrow. Because I looked online and saw that it was gonna take about 4 hours to beat it, and I usually tack on about an extra hour for myself, just because I know. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad you're a good listener. Okay, Nasuki? The MC reads. Well, it's not really any worse than your last one. First of all, ma'am, shut up. But I can't really say any better either. Phew. Huh? Phew what? Oh well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take it as a win. And I get the feeling that you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you wait? Maybe that was a compliment. Glad to see someone recognizing my experience. Well, then keep practicing. Maybe you'll be good as me someday. That's something tells me Nasuki completely missed the point. Come to think of it, that kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. And you think so? Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type. Sayori has a type all of a sudden. Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? Excuse me? What? What did the thing happen yet? What are you talking about? Did the girl someone made ChatGPT go crazy because it made thousands of premonition fanfics? Wait, what? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. That was a little unnecessary. But thinking of it this way, if we weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we each take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. Amy likes spiders. Who is Amy? You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad, and Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if she doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. What? Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Wait a minute. That's a Black Widow symbol on her. I thought that was a Black Widow symbol. I knew it. Wait a minute. That's a Black Widow symbol. That's a black. That's she has something to do with Black Widows on that. Is she gonna eat me?
What kind of shit is
No! Just warming up. I hope you didn't think that's the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyways, the message is about pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain yourself complicated issues. You'll eat me. What? A simpler analogy, and it helps people to realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about everyone, how everyone thinks might. It doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it because to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out, they make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who's my favorite so far? I mean, we've spent the most time with the neighbor. But like Bob Stokey. Didn't you just say that? That's what she means. Who cares what someone likes?
Saragoon? You're such a good boy.
What kind of shit is that?
Bro, what? I'm a what? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. You like feet, don't you? You freak. I know it. I know it. That's funny.
Did I
Mixie,
jump scare you?
what are you doing?
Yeah, I bet I did. You coward.
Trying to scare
You
me?
make me sick.
You wrote about something
Your
similar
weakness is
yesterday.
pathetic.
Huh? You say Yuri? Yeah. She said her poem was about unusual hobby of hers. I didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you. That people shouldn't make each other feel insecure about those things. Really? Well, I mean, Yuri's pretty weird, so I wouldn't doubt that she has some weird hobbies. Not that there's anything wrong with that. She literally has a spiky tooth. She has a freaking Black Widow symbol right here. She's obviously some type of spider freak. You know, it's not like I would judge her or anything. Natsuki has trouble finding words. I guess I should try not to be so mean to her. If she feels insecure about her weird behaviors and stuff, Yuri likes feet too. The spiky tooth is an anime trope of smaller girl. It is. Okay. And Yuri makes me feel insecure yesterday. But the way you put it, it sounds like she learned her lesson. About what? Well, I wouldn't say so. Even if your writing style is really different, I'm sure she'd appreciate the message in your poem. It's not what it's what I do best after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotions is important, but I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it. Okay, everyone, we're done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Choose Natsuki. What's Dandy's role, Michael Jackson? If you join our Discord right here, we have a suggestions thing right here. In the Discord, and that's where I look at all the suggestions. This was actually a suggestion in the Discord right here that so many people wanted me to play. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've been designing some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Wait, it's best for the first playthrough to do Yuri? Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't mean to tell what we're actually gonna be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're gonna be performing. Monica? Yeah, we're gonna be having a poetry. Anira, thank you for the raid. Appreciate you. Thank you. What's up, Anira? How you doing? I don't think did my thing not come up? I didn't hear my raid. What's up? How you doing? It's the driest robot saying ever. Oh, it's Roblox. I don't have Roblox. Thank you, Anir. Appreciate you guys.
Motorboat my mommy milk is face first, baby, make 'em purr. Motorboat my mommy milk is right now, buried deep. Let me hear you growl.
That's what's up. Yes. Anir's a new streamer. I can't say I caught one of her streams just yet because she usually streams around the time that I stream. But she's awesome. She's fun. She's a great part of this community. So guys, if you guys want to try a new streamer when she's streaming, you play Supermarket together. Oh, okay. Nice. Hit me up next time. Maybe we can play a game together at some point. Hit me up. I don't care anymore.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad. You keep digging. Oh my God, Jordan. Jordan. We're gonna be having a poetry performance. Each of us are gonna choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no, it's not that bad of an idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I messaged you something on Discord when you get to a stopping point. Okay. The biggest gooner is Raheem. Quoted. That's Sayori. Imagine Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember, Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite the poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're only the ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. Okay. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Don't say that, Gator. That's not cool. Yeah. It's about expressing your. Don't say that again. I told you that several times throughout the past 6 months. Don't joke about that. It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in the club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if it takes is standing, how you delete comment, you can't. If it takes standing in front of the room for 2 minutes reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Suki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's that too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least that we can do is help them out a little bit. The big scene. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. All right. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously gonna be the death of me. Oh gosh, you'll be fine, Yuri. But anyways, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're gonna practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica, this is too sudden. But if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no! Don't worry. I started to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips up through her notebook to a specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is called The Way of the Fly. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to imply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing them the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or she's simply natural? Should try out Dispatch. I've heard Dispatch is good. I also heard that we can play The Walking Dead too, Purple. Let's see. I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. That's a word? The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. It was just hoping to see it set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Dispatch is awesome. Okay. I heard it was really good. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Wait. Probably turn off the new. Oh yeah, the settings in new. Yeah, I heard about that. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in the structure that she enunciates with her perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her if she's bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Just Monica. Yuri's bad. If I put what on? I've been here since 9 streams only. Oh yeah. What's up, Sarakin? How you doing, dude? Welcome in, my friend. Oh yeah. No, wait. Just Monica. Looks like Yuri's down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sayori hops on out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Aha. Sorry, I giggle. Sayori, it's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine reciting to yourself like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best way. I see. Okay then, Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is, it's serene and bittersweet. If we were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it, but hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. Wait, she's bad and a baddie. You think so? It's like I get to reach more deeply into her. I thought I knew, wait. God, I did not read that right. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it, she says. Good job, Sayori. Even Ferret liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you very nicely. Personally, Monica better? Really? But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where the sort of gentle delivery would work as well. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. The next time I'm gonna make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. Are you into reading? Basically. Okay, now who's next? Nasuki? Don't make me go before Ferret. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyways. So, you know, gameplay's like 7 hours? That's not true. I see people say they beat it in 4, and that's like a longer version of it, right? It's 39 hours. Might as well let Ferret lower everyone's standards a little bit before I have to do it. Excuse me? You're so mean. Nasuki, it's fine. I might as well get it over with, but it's not like I have much selection of what to read. I just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that will improve over time though. Have a cupcake. Thank you. Have a cupcake. Yeah, guys, have a cupcake. It looks like they're all holding hands. They're not. That's something that improve over time though. Yeah, maybe. All right then. That just leaves you, Nasuki. Yeah. I'm going. Nasuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. This poem is called. Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. The poem is called Jump. It's called Jump. I'm gonna step away from my monitor for a little bit because I don't like that. I don't like that. Nope. I don't like that. Ma'am, don't you dare. Nope. What you gonna say? What you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Let's see. Jump into something acting more childish. Okay. Bounce. Once she starts reading the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's sitting a little enthused, her poem has rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Suzuki trademark style and it works surprisingly well when they're spoken out loud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Suzuki finishes and everyone applauds. She helps back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, wasn't it? Okay, maybe...
I'm all out of money!
When it's clear? What? Okay.
I'm all out of money!
You're out of money. Easy for you to say. Wait. He didn't hear me. No, what? Is his sound off? It was off. Wait, did someone play I'm sorry, I had muted for a second because of something. What up, Darth? What's going on, my dude? What's going on? Thank you for the 20 biddies. What a shock. Smart. What up, Darth? What's going on? Apparently, I have to close my eyes for a second or something. I don't know how we're gonna do this, Spicy, because you're saying something, but I mean, the chat's right in my face, so I don't know what you're trying to tell me. Maybe just put no spoilers, Spicy. Just say no spoilers or something like that. Just try that instead of that. Did I miss something? The out of money thing is would I miss my headphones down? My bad. I'm sorry. You better not make me do this again. Well, do you at least feel prepared to recite a poem in front of people? No spoiling in the chat. What's up, Shrimp? Welcome back. I mean, doing it in front of people would be way easier. I can put whatever face I want on other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. Find someone else in the YouTube chat. Y'all, shout out to y'all in the YouTube chat, bro. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. I know, look, listen. We're playing the game right now, but I just want to say thank y'all for real. Cause like, usually YouTube does not give me much love. And y'all have been in there since the beginning. So I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming through. Y'all are as part of this community, just as much as the Twitch is, just as much as the Twitch chat is a part of this community. Y'all are part of this community too. So thank y'all. Even though y'all like can't see each other, I see both of y'all and TikTok. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. The wheel is just the start of the show. There's something behind me. I ain't looking. Is he trying to see their holes? No. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is. So, well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. Let's say I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope you all have an idea of what it's like now. Okay. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice for the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez, I should probably find some other poems to recite then. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort in the club. I don't have a spider on my shoulder. That's bull. Thank you for the content. Of course, dude. Of course. Thank you. Hello, everyone. Markers and crayons. Is your name Marker and Crayons? Is that what you eat? Yes, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish playing tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's a big day. I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this. All right. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find some enthusiasm as Sawyer and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. It's for the sake of the club. And impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. You tried to watch what? Ugly Mug Epic Fire Day and Fairy Tail, both trash. You didn't like Fairy Tail. That's weird because I've seen people say they love Fairy Tail, Dark. Dude's name is Marker and Crayons, and your first assumption is that what he eats? Yeah, 100%. Knowing us, bro. There's quite a few new people in today's stream. There's 17 viewers today. Nice. Welcome, new people. Welcome. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all too. Look at you, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys, don't make such a big deal out of it. You must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Fair. You don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. Isn't like 1K CCV made for Raheem? Yes. 1,000 CCV. we're at 17 right now, was what Jordan said. So like that's a long way from 1,000. I'll walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. Read your quote. What's your quote? What's your quote? Quote, I wish I could eat marker. Ha! Ha! That's funny. Hey Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to, I mean, Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say one day you're asking me to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Ma'am, I'm walking home with you. Why are you worried about what I do with other women? That's not how this works. That's not how this works. I'm gonna check you out after this stream's after this one. Thank you, Shrimp. Appreciate you, dude. If you're in the Discord, you can also look and suggest other games that you want me to play. But also, all my past streams are on my YouTube. If you go to lives or whatever it's called right there, every single one of my streams I've done. I've done Sonata, I've done Alien Isolation, I've done a lot of games. So if you ever want to watch a specific game that I played, they're all available on YouTube for sure. You get chicken nuggets after her. What? You said Act 2 is 6 days. Wait, there's a lot of days in this game. Holy shit. I would still walk home with Sayori. Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for Yuri? But she's so beautiful and smart. But you're my neighbor. Also, by the way, these are huge houses. Are we rich? I already see her in the club every day. We in that club like 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying? You guys should have picked Yuri. Why? Wait, I should have picked Yuri? Sayori was still my balls. Okay. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, Ferret. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so Sayori, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never gonna happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about, but I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Yuri's the biggest freakazoid gooner? It's called being a girl, Raheem. She likes you, and if you're surrounded by other girls who also like you, she's jelly and has a self-image issues. Really? So you're telling me every single time a girl is talking to me about another girl and asks me if I want to hang out with them, they actually want to hang out with me? Wow. Gotta go, Raheem. See you. Okay, Gator. You need to sleep at the terrible night of camping. Dude, Gator. Have a great rest of your night, my dude. I'll be back on tomorrow for sure at the same time. And if you want to watch the rest of the stream that you missed, the VOD's always on YouTube, dude. So have a good night. Good night. Get some sleep, bro. See you soon. All right. Let's go with Vivacious. Good night, dude. Good night. Let's go with Vivacious. Oh nope. Maybe wait, we should save. Okay. Sending you the best sleep so you can sleep better. Oh yeah, for sure. Let's go with Giggle? No, Cheer. Yeah, Cheer. And then let's go with
went high. What matters now is getting right back in the mood. In the mood. We're at 18+3 on YouTube. Yeah, we're at 21, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. This is a lot. Man, so thankful for y'all. Appreciate y'all. Let's do is Suki she's Beauty, right? Yeah, she's Beauty. And then we'll go to Essence? No, oops. Vibrant? No. Shiny. Oops, nope, okay. Whoops. Fireworks. And then go to, let's do maybe Pink or Portrait. I would think maybe Charm. Get a list next time. Oh, I should. You think it's a good, you said it was a good game to stream. You did. You recommend, you and a bunch of people recommended this game for sure. Get a list next time. Charm. I'm doing pretty good by myself, but you're right, John. Next time I do this game, I'll probably just get the list instead. Also, what? Let's do Vivid. Oh, nope. Okay. Just play as fair. You can always save him low. True. Let's do maybe Starscape. No.
Come here, let me smell you.
Do what? Should I just reload? Let me just reload because I think I messed up. Okay. I would do imagination maybe. God. Okay, hold up. Oh wait, it restarts every time. Okay, I see. Let's do maybe like would she be like Charm? Yeah, Charm. Okay. Let me say I'll save after 2. Charm and then Ribbon. No. Okay, Charm and then let's do am I fumbling right now? I'm fumbling. Okay, Excitement, Shiny, Sticky, Daydream, Raft. Let's do Excitement. No. She's more of a. I would say Shiny. God. Okay. Misfortune, happy and sad things. She's very classic and romantic, like sun. Oh, she's happy and sad. I see. Misfortune. Oh, she is. Okay, so that's 2. She likes fireflies too. Fireflies. That's 3. Let's do.
Can I tell you something, man?
Tell me what.
Sure.
I smell like beef.
What? Is that 80? We're almost at 100, right? I think wait, is it 100 or is it yeah, we're almost at 100. 20 more points, we can clear another treat. Let's do she probably would be Disarray. No, that's other girl. Wait. Sad, happy and sad. Maybe like I don't even know. Fireworks? Yes, fireworks. Okay, she's half. Vibrant? What? Okay, whatever. Rainbow? Okay. Should I just save here right now? Should I save? We're 5 out of 9 with her. Should I save here? Why are you putting a hot dog in there? Should I save right here? Because we are halfway to her. I guess. I guess we'll put that there. You can't save halfway? You can't? Okay. It just resets to 1. Oh, because beef. Beef. We're at 5. We're at 5 out of 9. So let's do maybe like Valentine? Jesus Christ. Okay. Maybe like this is so bad. Save? Yeah, save. This is awful. I might have to reload, y'all. This is not working. Okay, hold up. Fireflies for sure. Then we do not fantasy, we do dance. Yeah, fantasy dance. Then we do cheer. Got that. Fantasy dance, cheer.
Listen, it takes me a minute to put 2 and 2 together. I'm a little stupid. You have to forgive me.
Bro, what? I am a little stupid. Clearly gets a treat. Okay, we'll do that in a second. Let's do bouncy? No, whatever, that's fine. Let's do maybe like sunny. Okay, got it. Sunny. Then let's do how are you? How am I? Let's do maybe like portrait or dream or awesome. Awesome. And then embrace or rainbow. Which one is better? Embrace or rainbow? Because I'm trying to think like which one would be better for her. Probably rainbow, right? Yep. 6. That's 6. We're good. We're doing good. This is hard. Then maybe like adventure. 7. Okay. Adventure. Yeah. We got this. And then let's see. Maybe excitement. 8. Nice. We got this.
whirlwind, prayer, maybe like when you get to 11, don't worry because regardless of majority be Sayori. That's true. That's true. We're at 8 or 9, right? We're at 8. Bed? Thank you. We're at 9. We're at 9. Childhood. Oh, childhood. What up, Yummy Shrimp? How are you? What's going on? Maybe do charm. There we go. Charm. And then laugh. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. That works. And then fun. Fun. We're just gonna try to get them all. Fun. And then let's do lollipop?
Gentlemen,
no,
we are dealing with someone here
Let's
who
go.
has
Let's go.
absolutely no life.
No life. Me? Excuse me? Brother, I play video games for a living. Of course I have no life. Wonderful or hop? It'd be hop, right? It'd be hop. Key trees now? You want them now? In the middle of this? Hop and Suzuki? You got a list? No, I don't have a list. Wonderful. Got it. Let's do Bliss. 17. Okay, okay. Then we do Playground. Oh, oops. That's fine. Play. And then 19 will be fireworks. We know that's hers, fireworks. And then 20. Yo. It took me 3 tries that time though. It's crazy how language travels at speed of sound, but sign language travels at light speed. That's fair. That's fair. Cleo. Y'all. I think she doesn't want any. Louis wants some. Come here, Louis. Come here. Julio said no treats today. She said no treats. Does anyone want this? Hello? Hello? There you go. Come here, buddy. Come and get it. There you go. There you go. Meow, kitties, get one out of your hand. Yeah, I tried, but literally Cleo's just sitting there, just standing. Well, she's literally not saying, she's just sitting there. She didn't even leave. She didn't even leave. She's just standing there. She's just sitting there. Louis liked it though. You want to hug him? My cats. Well, one of them will bite your face off if we try to hug him. He definitely would. He would try to for sure. He definitely would. He doesn't like strangers at all. Cleo's okay with strangers, kinda, but like, he really doesn't like strangers at all. Okay, guys. Who would? I think we do one more day. We do one more day, right? And then we'll call it a night. But I think that we're not gonna finish this today. I think I'm on, this is day 4. So we're gonna do one more. Oh man. Yes, more, okay. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing the piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. One more day than you're 30% through the game, I say. There's no way I'm 30% through the game. 248 minutes. He gently plays for another day. What's that beat? Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. Now, super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Weren't you complaining about the just yesterday, Nasuki? You played for 21 hours. That's crazy, bro.
Oh, Elmo, what you drinking there?
Oh, it's very delicious. You like this? It's a nice tall glass. Oh, fuck you!
I knew he was gonna say that. I knew he was gonna say that. Darth. I knew you were gonna say that. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. What? But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food.
What kind of shit is that?
What? You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying that you don't like squid? You of all people. I didn't say I didn't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica.
That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. What? They are aware. They are sentient. These are sentient beings. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me. Where's Sayori anyway? Well, there you are. Sayori's sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything all right? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worried too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. So far, only Monica shows signs like that. I noticed. She's very weird, if you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else, but the conversation has already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she knows anything about Sayori recently. Japanese squid was pronounced Ika. Ika. Yeah, I figured it was the Ika part is squid. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who's shuffling through some papers at her desk. Took you a whole day to finish this game? What constitutes a whole day? Ferret, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who's idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there's something in her mind? But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Ferret. You certainly know a lot better than I do. You took breaks. Oh, okay. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her, but this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. I don't even have this game, so I don't know what it's like. Well, I've had this game for years. I never played it. Hey, who played? Hey, man. Them cops. And also, I care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? The cops are here, guys. Maybe she just had a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Ferret. Me? How on earth would you come to... Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else you know. Oh, she nagging on a boy. Okay. She likes to do, you know what I'm saying? She likes me. Might catch up a bit. Thank you. She's been so much happier since she joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. Whoop, that's a sign of police? Oh yeah. It's not any different than now. It's not any different now than it has been. You're so funny, Ferret. Have you thought that maybe...
Why is my first inclination to want to stick my finger in there?
Stick your finger in where, bro? Stick your finger in where?
Because that's just how she is when she's around you. I said too much. I'm sorry, what did I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her so not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. You said pause. Yeah, I think he's played that one like 5 times. In this, over the course of like 6 months. That one's funny though. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. She's only sunshine and rainbow and lollipops around you. Yes, so sweet. I also like jamming my finger into things. What you mean by that, Nier? What you mean by that? What you mean by that? We all know MC cracks behind the scenes, bruh. But she keeps her voice so quiet I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her, and I also have fun with everyone else. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm just behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. What is happening? Okay, everyone. Add some time.
Sniff it.
One in the morning, one at night. That's all. I need a.
What are we sniffing? What are we sniffing? Monica calls us to the classroom. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything's back to normal. Welcome to the chaos world. What? Everyone goes to retrieve their poems and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica and she smiles at me. I wonder what she's talking about with Sayori. I showed Sayori first, of course. Okay, this is your best one so far. Thank you. It's really nice, Ferret. Thanks. Sayori, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything all right? Of course. Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Do you want a nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face. Well, all right. Hey, Ferret, I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does, or even Natsuki. But in the end, yeah, I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Why? You don't want to get closer with everyone else? Wait, of course I do. But it doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. What are these sounds, bro? These are so basically on Twitch, you can use bits, which are like 20 cents, and you can play sounds. Also, if you are on Twitch, over time you gain channel points, and you can use the channel points to play sounds too. So people can just play sounds. Also, I have a soundboard myself. So there's 3 different ways the sounds are played. Just Monica, she got a big old crush. And I had to sometimes put up with you, but we have a wavelength or something. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. Wow. So sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Yo, I'm macking. Let's go. Sayori? No, Ferret. I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this?
You spit on that thing anytime you want. Kobe, you need to give it that hot tub. Spit on that thing, would you?
I'm crying, bro. What was... Y'all, we're trying to have an intimate moment. We're trying to have an intimate moment right now.
Oh, princess.
No.
Princess, where are you? You can run, but you can't hide.
Start digging in your butt, twin.
What? What?
The first time I've had a waifu, and you do this to me. How can you spin your bits? You have to go on Twitch. Yummy. I don't have monetization at all on YouTube right now. You're ruining it. You're ruining it. What do you expect? What's 9 plus 10? 21. They put me the most random audio, bruh. It's just over time. These are the things that people want. I have no control over any of this stuff. Ferret's gonna fumble the bag, call it now. How? You're looking at the Rizzler right here. This is literally, y'all. I just want you to know, random sounds. Start taking your butt. Bro left her hanging. She's there for me. She's good. She's good. He's been fumbled. Fumbled from when? Where did I fumble, y'all? What are you talking about? How did I fumble? Every poem has been for her. Keep reading. Okay. Wombo combo sounds are hilarious. If you have fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Sayori. I guess I'll glance around the room to make sure no one else has noticed this. Sayori, I probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. She shakes her head.
Stop sticking your stick in places that it shouldn't go.
Where does it not go? Where does it not go, bro? Fumbled. When? Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile. It's nothing, Ferret. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again.
Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Watching the fumble in real time, bro. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home for a little bit early today. Sayori, tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay?
Strongest, smartest, till he stay humble. Ooh, Maxima. If you see his name, better not fumble. Ooh, Maxima.
What was that? What was that? You've been oblivious your entire life with her? 100%, dude. Like, what? What are these sounds, bruh? If I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. He doesn't know what to do. You should not phone. What do you mean know what to do? This we do Natsuki next, right? No, we do Yuri next. We always do Yuri next. I see. I think you're improving at writing General Ferret, but I can't help but feel a little bit foolish. What for? Just, I feel like I keep trying to offer advice when it should have been clear to me that you prefer a different writing style. I probably just sounded arrogant. I'm so stupid. Yuri, that's a little... No. You don't understand. I spent so much time worrying about what's better and what's worse. Not just with you, with Natsuki and Sayori. It's obvious now why nobody has fun when talking to me. And because of that, I'll just keep my mouth shut about your poem. Okay, Yuri buries her head into her arms on her desk. That's not the first time I've seen her do that. I don't think it's even as bad as you make it sound in your head. I think people really didn't like talking to you. Then it would be a lot more obvious. I know that you like to read deeply into things, but some things are just worth taking at face value. You have 20k points? What? Absolute fumble. What are you talking about? I don't even have enough for the Squidward sound. That's crazy. I've gotten so used to it that it's a little hard for me to comprehend my other possibility. This room is just brimming with teenage angst and awkwardness. Oh, 100%.
Big ol' Tanahangara Cougars. What happens next? Transfer student shows up one day with even bigger Bonkhanaga Hoogs. Humongous Hungalamga no Logangas.
Bro, what? What'd that say? Reading deeply into things, being disliked. Yuri, what am I saying? I'm sorry. I never meant to bring this up. She turns away from me. You should go. Huh? Please don't look at me right now. I want to do some thinking. Are you sure? Alright, I'll leave Yuri be. Comforting or reassuring her is nearly impossible as it is, so when she wants to be alone, I think anything I say could only make things worse. I feel bad, but thankfully she doesn't take it out on me. I'll wait until she's feeling a little bit better. Okay. That's weird. Monica? We didn't read a single poem today. Hi, Ferret. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I had to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure, but whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It will also make me happy to see. Anyways, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take a look poem. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. It's kind of funny. How so? No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poems and Sayori's poems have been getting more and more similar to each other every day. They're too busy being anxious and shy. 100%. I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you? I guess you could say that. Although we kind of grew up as best friends, I haven't been seeing as much of her this past year. But since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together again. I see. That reminds me about how Sayori's been a little bit off today. Yeah, did she tell you something? Well, Ferret, you haven't been flirting with her, have you? I have been. Of course not. A gentleman never, ever kisses and tells. Hurry it up. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Monica's a certified gooner. No, she's not. I've been treating her like I always do. Alright, just making sure. I know how much you care about her. It would be terrible if something bad happened to her.
No, it's a trap.
What you mean by that? What'd that say, Dorf? I ain't even hear what that said. It's a trap. Sayori's been acting so much happier ever since you joined the club. What could have happened all of a sudden? Well, never mind. This really isn't time to be talking about this. What? You share your poem with you right now, right? Alright. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Lost adrift in the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search, I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky? Twilight sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall and fall and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill expressionless, but a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amounts to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. What does that mean? I need to do what to Yuri? Did she fart? Is this about farting? People with gust of wind. This is killing. You've been sleeping 40 hours. Dude, you need to take some melatonin. You know, I feel like I'm learning a lot and looking for answers are the sort of things that give me life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put too much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical, because if we all had the answers, wouldn't this world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? What? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone else. You mean one-dimensional. Yeah, that. Anyways, here's my writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid that it's not good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. If you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good, okay, or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things that you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way and will make you want to continue improving. They make melatonin gummies, that's what I use. Yeah, me too. It's almost like having your own little literature club, you know? What? Okay. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Who should I show? Wait, what? Wait, what? This one's alright. Alright. Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit. Well, of course, at least I'm trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Is that more of a compliment to me? No, gross. It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in the club has to make sure that you're not slacking off. Slacking off? Wait, what if you ended up just scaring me away? It's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang here even if I had to put up with you. Good. Shit, her elbow connects with my stomach. Oh, maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all.
I genuinely hope one day we will make it big. I will find that thing about me that everyone just wants to just come to.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of what I'm hoping for. Are you getting part 2 then stopping? I'm gonna get to the end of this day today. You just throw up your medicine? That sucks, dude. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. How the hell did you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just wash my mouth around to Suki. Anyways, Suki holds her poem out to me like nothing ever happened. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonder over the years, but today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that your daydream is about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way that you thought had left long ago. Okay. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see the shine. You're out of money? Why? Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail. And remember that the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way that you thought you had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. I don't know what that means. TLDR. Yeah, I feel like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach. True. Besides sand. Sand sucks.
So you decided to write about the beach first, and then came up with the message later? Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing, she wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it or whatever. I see. I don't really have much to contribute here since I didn't really actually read Yuri's poem. You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Sand doesn't suck. Wet sand, on the other hand, sticking to your ass. I feel like wet sand is more compact and better though. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too, but there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it's good practice. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me or did you just say something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right, you deviate from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Who is responsible for this? I demand that you show yourself! Who are you? Huh?
What does that be? Have you... wait, Dark, have you done another 100 bits? Do I owe you another treat or no? I'm not sure if I do. I'm not sure if I do. I lost track. Sight Nation in the air is common, foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. What? It should be on the thing how many bits were played today. Look, the only thing different is that Sori isn't here. Ah, it seems you're right. Sigh. Sori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? You do it for the funny. Aha. It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Suki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? Hope she's doing all right. Seriously. Of all the times not to go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well. So much for you two to be all lovey-dovey. Ah, no. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Hole? That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people. Has who showed up? I don't know who that is, Twilight. Calm down, guys. Also, no spoilers past that. Thank you. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyways, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations. So, you about to open the door. Wait, what? Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki would be making cupcakes, but we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sierra will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, you're not. That's not it at all. You're the most talented person you know. Oh, she was scrapped. Okay. Now Natsuki's pouting too. Geez, even I can tell now. I guess I never set Gay Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder when she's not around. Ah, that may be the case. If I can't also be the leader of my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have the beautiful handwriting, you know. So you should make some banners and decorations to help the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and focus starts nodding to herself. Your mind's already racing, see? That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyways, that just leaves you, Ferret, the one who is truly used. Excuse me? Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You can always help me out as well. I'd be really appreciative of that. Ah, it's Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members. How on earth are they gonna respond to a suggestion like that? Ah, I suppose we wouldn't mind a bit of help. What if you don't know how to bake? There's always some dirty work I can get. Dirty work? It's not like Monica is gonna give me a choice and you should be sitting on your butt anyway. Wait. If I recall, Natsuki, you meant that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Ferret may not like to be around you if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with decorations. You can also do exclamation point YouTube, guys. If you want to see all the past streams and if you miss anything, you can also do exclamation point YouTube. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Ferret to. What are you saying? It would be extremely meticulous work. Let's see here. And banking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's slow down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Ferret to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten a chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in. You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though, geez, can we just settle this already? Yeah. Fair, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Ah, of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. But of course, I'm going to go with. Wait. Can I just? You said save? Okay. Can I just go with Sayori? Can I not just do her? Because I may be doing her the whole time, right? And why does she have 2 dots after her? Why does she have 2 dots? So I didn't overwrite any old saves. Do whatever you want. Go with my heart. I'm picking her all the way. This is a Sayori run. All right. If I'm gonna be anyone, I prefer her up in Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors, but Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez, do you really hate us that much? I don't hate y'all. I just have to pick. Sorry, I didn't mean that for it to be difficult. But just thinking of a club, okay. Excuse me? You making me pick? I guess I will do Monica now. I guess Monica is the next. Yeah, sure, Monica. Yeah, you picked me. Hold on a second. Yeah. You need to at least help out all of us. But I'm giving to Suki. Now it's on your work more suitable for one
If you smell your own fart, does that mean your fart that left your body is now back inside your body?
Choice? Wait.
Isn't that concerning?
Is it only one choice? That's crazy. Okay. That doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're not the club president. You're the club president, Monica. You were supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Monica, you should let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision. What? Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives. Excuse me? Otherwise, this would have been made such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monica. Yeah, we have a lot of work to do, you know. We won't do a good job if you make us work alone. Maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monica. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to probably distribute our resources. Okay. So you're gonna do the right thing, President? Okay, I get it. It's technically most logical and fair to help one of you two. So I guess that's what we have to do. So really, it just went down to 2. I picked Yuri. Yuri's the one on the left, right? No, this is Yuri. This is Yuri, and that's Natsuki. I picked Yuri. This is Yuri. Well, probably most useful helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? What would you? Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No, I was just saying, so you'd be helping Yuri then, Ferret? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of predicting these sort of things, so I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle this baking by yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said I'll be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So is that everything we need to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. What does that mean? Do you feel the same way, Ferret? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested in see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki? What? She gonna do what? She gonna do what to me? I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances over between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't know why he picked me. And also, the cookies are the best cookies I've ever seen in my life. What? They go really well with my teeth. And nothing to do with I do for that event will compare to that, so I get it. I'm kind of surprised though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. Wait, real though? They're losing a choice? They're losing a choice? What up, my god? What's going on? Wait, it's only a belief in an illusion of choice if you can't comprehend the choices that are the illusion of choice that are really actually illusion of choices? Yeah, I guess so. Let's see. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say it at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I kind of appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing, but I'm going to say this. You better be that
bet that my cupcakes are gonna be the best part of the whole event. Ah, I believe you. Yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. All right, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. It's for a reason though. Is it? You're thinking about when visual novels do this in general? They do? Huh. So I have to follow Monica and I'll snooze the ads. We're about to end. So I have to follow Monica and Nusuki out of the door as they chat between each other. I turn around. Sorry, I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that's the best way. Oh, I got a number. Do all 4 of them like the MC? Yes, apparently so. You should love those books. Oh, the Choose Your Own Adventure books, they're so cool, man. All right then, you and I exchange phone numbers. Okay, then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. My house? Is that a problem? Call you at 3 a.m.? Bro, you don't call a girl first time at 3 a.m. You call her in the afternoon and ask her to hang out like a gentleman, okay? That's what you do. It's 4 a.m. at your house. Dude, what? No, not at all. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house, so I'm the one helping you. I suppose it makes sense. If you don't mind, I think I prefer going to your house. All right. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decided to not press Yuri for a reason. It's not like I shouldn't matter much either way, so I just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Ferret. I think that we'll make a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something. Wait! You don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason that you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason with the...
La 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 la, la 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 la, daddy chill. La 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 la, la 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 la, daddy chill, daddy chill.
You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I wanted to do. MC's just a dumb fuck. Yeah, basically. But Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You want me to point out when you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if I took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says it and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out of the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri's gonna come to my house on Sunday? Okay, most men are like that. Why do I have a feeling roasting myself by saying this? Probably. Even though I would prefer to do this with Sayori, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Yes, we do, bro. Yes, we do. One more thing. Click quit game inside the game. It doesn't fully quit. Look at that before you end stream. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Besides that, like Micah said, it's about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. Guys, what was... Depression and self-hate. Okay. Okay, so what was so bad about this game, guys? Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Hello?
Well, you got me. By all accounts, it doesn't make sense.
What the fuck is it? Okay. Oh, hold up a second. What is this? Wait, what? Is this part of the game? What is this? Wait a minute. This is cool. What is this? Is this like a settings? What is this? Side stories. Trust. Huh. Wait.
This part of the game? Okay. 3-hour long stream. Yeah, this is a long stream. Mail. No new mail. What is this? Wait, what? Hold on, wait. Wait a minute. Can I go back to that? Wait. Let's go back. What is this? Files, internal. What is this? What is this? Wait. Internal insecure directory. This is a scratch disk. Do not use it to store sensitive permanent things. If you need access to files for encrypted share, copy them into your drive. Wait, what? Who is Rhea? What? Okay, wait, what is going on? Turn out the filter? Okay, I will turn out the filter. Back up. Meeting notes. Wait. Visual, wait, what is happening? What is this? Test? Wait a minute. Reset? Attributions. Okay. Internal, and then backup. Wait, didn't we already back up? We went to backup and then we went to system. What is this? Why is this here? What is this?
Don't worry. It's a glitch. It's not real because what
Wait,
the fuck?
Sometimes you look at the game gets a bit meta. The Plus version has its own desktop layer, so it works on consoles and mobile. Okay, I see. I played a game like this before too. There's a different game I played. Monica. Wait, how do I open these? Game. Poem words. Oh wait. Huh. Wait, can I change these? They are a video game. Aha. These are a video game. Aha. I knew it. Saves. Wait, audio. It won't play any stuff. Poem words. Wait, what about did I miss anything? Wait. Characters. Well, there's that. Game. Saves, fonts, images, poem words. Then there's this. There's internal, which is that stuff, and then the reset. Attributions. Let's have that. Wait. We already been through this. Wait. All right, Dark. See you soon, my friend. Okay, the amount of time, this will all change. Okay. Interesting. Bye, Dark. See you tomorrow, my dude. Wait, you said span? I love spans the universe. Oh, it definitely does, my dude. It spans the space and time, my friend. Space and time, my dude. I'll see you soon, my friend. What is this? 35 minutes if I kept going. I mean, this is the longest stream I've done in a very long time, Hodges. I'm actually kind of tired, and I don't want to like lose my like energy for you guys. So I fully believe that I should be very energetic in my stream. So I don't want to like peter out on you guys and get tired. Okay. So I think I would rather, you know, like I would rather, what's the word? Like come back tomorrow instead. And do that. I don't want to read your last message mixing because I haven't figured it out yet. Metaverse Enterprise Solutions. What is this? I think I'm not there yet to see everything yet. Don't paint it out for me just yet. Also, I should turn off the data collect 20%. Okay. All right. So let's do this. Let me turn off the thing first. And then we'll call it night. Okay? You understand? All good, bro. But look, y'all, I'm gonna turn off the content warning for a little bit, and then do that. And into the game. But thank y'all. This has been the biggest stream that we ever done on this chat. I mean, in my past 6 months. Thank y'all so much. D-Lo, thank you for the fish sticks. Penguin, thank you.
Jordan, thank you. My God, thank you. Say the best part for tomorrow. Yes, I'll be back on at 6:30 tomorrow, my dude. Join the Discord. That's when I put out my notifications whenever I'm gonna be on it. But I want to say, y'all, this has been the biggest stream in the past 6 months. Thank y'all so much. Daddy, yes. So thank y'all. All y'all in the chat. If I miss anybody, Mixing, Hodges, thank you. Anira, thank you. Thank you. Creeper, thank you. Went to Pure Cut, thank y'all so much. Penguin, thank you. Y'all, Cat, thank you. Yummy, new favorite streamer, thank you, Yummy. Appreciate it. All love, y'all. All love. Spicy, thank you. D-Lo, thank you. All because of my great game suggestion. No, y'all been hitting me with some bangers recently, man. We had Sally Face, we had a bunch of other stuff like that. I just want to say thank y'all again, man. Appreciate it. W Stream. Look, y'all, we'll be back tomorrow. Same time, same place. Y'all know the deal, right? I see y'all. Hey, look, I'm gonna raid out. Who do we raid out to? Cause I need to raid out to somebody. Let me see. Who's online right now? We're gonna raid out because I wanna keep it going. Let's raid out to Quibble, cause I haven't raided out to her in a long time. Let's do that. Let's raid out to Quibble. But look. Hold on, wait. I need to go here and go back to this thing. Thank y'all so much for coming through, y'all. Wait, Peeps is here. No, people are here. You're leaving us hanging, bro. Bro, I've been streaming for 3.5 hours, bro. Listen, tomorrow. I'll be back on tomorrow at the same time. We're gonna do it, okay? We're gonna do it. But thank y'all so much for coming through, y'all. Make sure if you're not in the Discord, join the Discord so you can know when I stream for sure. You just got off. Oh man. But look, y'all have a great rest of y'all night, okay? We're playing Fortnite. Let's go. Y'all have a great rest of y'all night, okay? Be nice to Quibble, okay? Y'all have a great rest of y'all night. I'll see y'all soon. Peace. Peace. Bro doesn't know yet. What do I not know, bro? I still see you. What do I not know? I'm still live on YouTube. What do I not know? I'll figure it out.